Howdy. Howdy. So, title is what the title is. And, so, yeah, we had some stuff going on. I don't know where the fuck I'm at. I know. There was a lot of stuff happening last night. There was a lot of stuff happening last night. Uh, there was a lot of stuff happening. And I'm just like, okay, I'm done with this. I'm done with this. Like, sometimes I don't mind my work, but then other times I get annoyed with. I get annoyed. I don't know where I'm at. I do know. I do know. Um. I do know. Like, one of the girls said at a gas station, like, you know, keep your head on the swivel. Look, when a black woman tells you to keep your head on the swivel, tells you you need to change your clothes, do it. Just do it. I understand that you got to dress like the natives to be conform around with the natives. I listen, I've been in areas like that. I've been in areas like that around like this area, like these areas right here, where it looks like time has stopped or stood still. Oh yeah. When they got that flag on the wall, and it looks like ain't shit happened, like you done ended up in the Hill Valley. Hey, you better mind your manners. You better mind your words. You better mind the customs. These are places that are true conservative. These are true conservative areas. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They like their laws a certain type of way. So I'm understanding exactly why she said, hey, you know what I did? Took my clothes, put them in the bag, put them up in a bag, switch clothes, fill my car with gas. You don't stop in these type of towns. I think I stopped at a motel. Stopped at a motel, did what I needed to do. But yeah, you learn to love your work and hate your work at the same time, because you're going to go to places that you just realize that you're a small speck in a bigger world. And a lot of people will be like, you can just go wherever you want. That's not true. You just can't just go wherever you want. I know a lot of people think that on cyberspace or in the world, you can go wherever you want. You're gonna learn the hard way. I've seen that happen. I watch a lot of good partners I was partnered with. We go to certain areas. Me, I get my energy drinks. I get my energy drinks. I get my whatever snacks I need. I fill up my tank of gas. I don't stop. I won't stop. I told y'all, these type of towns, you don't stop in these towns. You don't. You don't. You don't. A lot of y'all would think, oh, talk about we have a black. Y'all think these areas give a shit about what you think? They don't. They don't. They don't. They might have a few of you here, but they know to keep their head down. They know who's going to win an election. They know who's in control. And I am 2 to 3 hours away from home. So, hey, you can easily get lost up in the system. That's why I'm so happy when that woman said, hey, y'all see how these buildings, they're just stopped. A lot of them are shut down. Yeah, man. This place is stuck like this for a reason. That's why I told y'all. A lot of America has not advanced. A lot of America is still stuck in time. Look at that building. Look at those buildings right there. See how old they are? That's why I said, like, I'm good at what I do, but I also know how to maneuver. I know how to maneuver at what I do. I'm not trying to listen, man. You better learn. You got to learn. Some places you're always going to be a foreigner. Yeah, there's always been sundown towns in South Carolina, Georgia, Florida. Yeah, definitely Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi. I mean, they're everywhere. But I definitely know you got to know how to read out the land. You got to read the land and know where you can and can't go. And I know a lot of people say I could go anywhere. That's bullshit. Go ahead. Thank you, Harmony. I know you, Mama Mac. You got Joe. Get your gas, move. Get your gas, move. That's one thing we learned. That's one thing I learned as being a soldier. There are some places that you go to. We don't get involved with the locals. You don't get involved with them. You don't try to touch their politics. No, man. You got to learn how to read the room. Everybody don't want you around there. That lady, I gave her a $5 tip. I gave her a $5 tip with my gas. But she didn't have to tell me what I was walking into. I could have kept on driving straight into that town. I was already tired. Granted, I finished what I had to do. She was like, no, you ain't gonna make it. You're not gonna make it. That woman didn't have to warn me. She could have just said, hey, have at it. She was like, hey, you're not from around here. I'm looking at the way you dress and the way y'all guys are moving. Nope. I said, hey, y'all, there's motels right here. Grab some rooms. When we woke up, guess who was posted up at the gas station across from where we were sleeping? Law enforcement. 2 deputies. Y'all could say, oh, well, you're just being paranoid. Nah, it ain't no being paranoid. It ain't being no paranoid. Sorry, James, you gotta be part of the wolf pack to know that, buddy. But just know, I know how to make me a foxhole and dig in. Make me a foxhole, dig in, wait till traffic go down, and move the fuck on out. We got what we needed done. We made our coin, now we getting the fuck on out. I told him, hey, are we gonna Yep. There's a lot of those Hicksvilles. I don't think people understand. A lot of America has not moved forward. I know we would like to believe that, but a lot of America has not moved forward. A lot of America is still stuck in this time. Everybody doesn't rock with you. Everybody does not see you. I ain't seen not one. Let me shut up. Riding on this person too much. This is a place where everybody works at a factory. These are places where everybody works at the factory. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody goes to the same church. Everybody, like, see how, look at it. Everybody works at the same factory. I tell you, I know what I'm talking about, man. I can thank Uncle Sam for that. You don't try to get involved with these type of places. You don't. People are like, oh, B.M.T, what you talking about? Well, shit, you fool. You ain't gonna see no. I'm telling you right now. I'm trying to just get my stuff, get the hell on. I'm telling everybody, get your gas. And don't think because everybody look like you that they're with you. Don't think because everybody in that area that might look like you may be with you. That's a false equivalent. Learned that lesson a long time ago. Everything that looks like you is definitely might be worse than what you actually looking for. Because you're an outsider. So they could take advantage of you. Look at this. Oh yeah. This is redneck chicken shit country here. I couldn't even tell y'all where the fuck going on. I've been done pop my GPS back at the station. This is where sometimes this is why sometimes I encourage people who are young to leave. Y'all see all these dilapidated they got nothing going for it? No. James got to wait and don't put it on the map. That way more people go get more people get stuck there. I get what you're saying, Jay. You know what's crazy? Google Maps doesn't cover everything. They don't. I know they like to believe they do, but they don't. Sometimes the map doesn't always work, or the service doesn't always get out there. Man, God damn, boy. I took a blast from the past. I'm traveling in the timeline, boy. I couldn't even tell y'all, boy. But see, I've drove through places like this in Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina. I've driven through places like this, like all that right there. I can tell you, everybody down that road knows everybody. Everybody down that road. When you like there's places where everybody knows everybody. So you technically are. You're an outsider. You couldn't. There's nothing you can say or do. You're going into a village. Shit. Trying to get my ass. But see, my daddy said, don't speed. Don't speed through these towns. Don't speed through these towns. These towns, no. You gotta understand, a lot of these boys, they're the police. And also the devils. Don't speed through these towns. Don't go too slow. You do that of the speed, you cruise control through. Cruise control through. This is why I always tell my people, ladies, before you go on the road, always check your tires, check your air, make sure you have plenty of gas, tell people where you're going. Fellas, the same thing. I'm gonna be honest, a lot of men, y'all, we be disappearing, man. A lot of men be disappearing. A lot of men be disappearing. Hell no. Hell no. That damn person. That motherfucker walking around with a rifle in the middle of the street. I'm weak. That motherfucker's walking down the street with a rifle. That motherfucker still think he fighting The Gettysburg. That motherfucker think he going to the Gettysburg Address. That man literally walking down the street with a rifle. You can't make this shit up. I'm telling you, boy, listen. You can't tell people out here how they gotta run their shit, bro. You can't. That dude walking down the street with a rifle like it was just a normal day. Like, ain't nobody stopping to say, hey, what are you doing with that rifle? Ain't nobody gonna try to stop that shit. Y'all walk on one of these people's land and they would have shoot your ass. What you gonna say? Trying to let y'all know, boy. Yeah, they got areas out here. Listen, bro, we done seen the movies where, hey, I was lost. Can I use your phone? Shit. Look, that's somebody's land. That's somebody's land. Look how much land that is. Listen, bro, that's somebody's house is on that property. I told y'all, man. I'm just traveling. Don't stop. Don't ask no questions. Don't ask no questions. Because it's just not, it wouldn't benefit me. You know what I'm saying? These people live in the back of nowhere, man. Hell, I'm surprised I got signal the way I do. Then again, I pay for that type of signal, so. Everybody here got a truck. Yeah, they got horses out here. I got 2 clips. I got 1 sidearm, and I got 1 plate carrier. Actually, I don't even got my plate carrier. Fuck, I don't even have my plate carrier in this vehicle. I remember one time we went to a Waffle House. And we asked for something to eat. You know, I wanted an all-star. My partners, they wanted, some food. The girl was like, I'll ask the cook. The cook, they said the cook is busy. Now that's crazy because when my friend went out there to go to the car to go get his portable charger, he said the cook is just sitting out there, just chilling. Then he went in there. He said, "Hey, can you tell the cook?" We're gonna go. Joe, that cook ain't doing shit. Tell him to bring his ass aside. We're gonna go. Thank you. We're gonna go. Thank you. Joe, I'm hungry as fuck. Hey, stop. Hey, bro, you're embarrassing us. Because see, right now, they got the high ground. We don't know who they know, and it's just us 3, and we don't know what they can do. I prefer to be seen and be forgotten. That man is outside. He don't give a fuck to feed us. So why am I going to try to bring him in to cook my food? The fuck wrong with him? You lost your damn mind? Bring your ass. We get in the truck. We out. We'll grab some goddamn cakes or some shit and some soda. You don't know that man. You don't know who you could call. We get some blues starting to show up. We get fucked up. I saw that Karen that said I felt threatened. He said, man, I'm just saying. I said, I hear what you're saying. And I'm just checking you on what you're thinking. I feel the same way, but I understand. Guess what? You got to know how to play out the field. Everybody that you don't need everybody cooking your fucking food if they already telling you, I don't fuck with you. I don't like you, nigga. Come on. He was mad, but he also understood what I was saying was not invalid. Come on now. You got two black men and a goddamn Dominican in South Carolina in the middle of hillbilly Hicksville. The fuck we look like trying to tell two goddamn Smallville motherfuckers to fix our food. Man, that would be a bad day. And I know like, oh, B.M.T, you must got fear in your heart. Bruh, I'm driving through cotton fields. The fuck I don't know where I'm at. I'm driving around cotton fields. I'm going to places where people will tell you, we've always had cotton fields. Well, gee, I wonder who was picking the cotton. It damn sure wasn't a bunch of white folks out here. So I'm going to ask them to fix my food? The fuck? You think they go, oh yeah, I'm so glad you came back, Jegadiah. Let me fix you a plate of food. No, nigga. Read the room. Shit. That's why sometimes, this is why my people don't like me traveling solo, but sometimes I don't have to, listen man, thank God my dad taught me how to properly maneuver. Some people were so happy, oh, I could go to a diner where they won't serve me. I'm not asking somebody to serve me that don't like me. I'm not asking to sit with people that don't fuck with me. No, fuck that. Y'all crazy. It don't matter if you got money. What the fuck that mean? I told you, your money don't mean shit to some of these people. It don't. All it means is you're pissing them off. Yeah, they could have. You're right. And I know, well, it's Waffle House. You can see what they're doing. You can't always see what the fuck they're doing. You can't. They have you looking at their back. I worked at Waffle House before. You're looking at their back. You don't know what they can sprinkle in your shit. You don't know what they could do to your shit. You be fucked up down the road. Only ones you can really watch if you're out there in front of them and you both are facing the food. But even then, you still wouldn't know where they pulled the meat from. Like I said, you see all these cotton fields? See all those cotton fields out there? Huh? See that old plantation house? Huh? You think I don't know where the fuck I be at? Exactly, Iman. Be kind to the cook. If you can't, listen, bro, the worst person to get pissed off in a restaurant is the cook. The worst person to piss off in a restaurant is a cook. You don't piss off the goddamn person that's making your food. But I'm driving out here where there's these old goddamn plantation houses. I tell y'all, bro. Listen, bro. That's why I said some of y'all that be getting online talking about back in the day history. I don't have to go far to go find this shit. I can just go drive just a few hours and I can go see these houses. Y'all think that some of these people tore down these plantation houses or these goddamn places? No, they didn't. They sure enough did not. They sure enough did it. Iman's like, man, B.M.T. dog, where you at, man? Iman like, man, where you at, bro? I hear you, Iman. I hear you, bro. That's my homie, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, boys, listen, bro. Y'all thought these plantation houses got destroyed. No, they didn't. These houses, people still live in them. Same people, y'all. The Negro may have left. That don't mean those white folks left. I don't see you. Show me a time. Show me the black folks that are buying plantation houses. I need to know who they are. I need to see who's buying. Y'all go find a realtor. Say, show me when y'all sell a plantation house on the. You know, so funny. They have neighborhoods named after slave plantation. Ain't that sick? They have neighborhoods named after slave plantation owners. That's why I tell y'all, you got to know where you at. You got to know where you at. Some of y'all last names are here. I've seen the Perry Ranch. I've seen the Johnson Ranch or the Johnson Plantation. Some of y'all last names right here in South Carolina. Some of y'all don't even know that. The Gaines family. Look at it. I'm just trying to tell y'all, boy. These people living on acres and acres. Look at this. Hills on a ranch type of shit, boy. Listen, man. Listen, boy. You see that house way back in yonder? I'll tell you right now, man. You drive. I told y'all better ask. Hey, ask MOT. Ask MOT about the plantation houses out here. Ask Citizen Lou, do they still have plantation houses in Mississippi? Y'all think they got tore down? Ask anybody who actually lives in the deep south. Look at this, boy. They got a whole goddamn shit out here, man. I tell you, time just stopped. They still kept on. I mean, fuck them. I done seen a whole Confederate. Graveyard. I ain't gonna lie, I want that shit.